Welcome artists! In this video I will go over the steps and requirements for your contour line project. When complete, you should have an artwork combining the contour, blind contour, continuous line, and marker transfer processes you've learned about in this unit. To begin, you will need your continuous line portrait or portraits, your contour and blind contour practice, tracing paper, and a pencil. If your portrait is on 9x12 paper already, you will add more contour drawings on top by using a tracing paper transfer method that I will demonstrate here. You can also start with a blank piece of 9x12 paper and transfer your portrait, parts of your portrait, or multiple portraits using this same technique. So let's begin. To transfer an image using tracing paper, select which contours you want to add to your final art piece. Place the tracing paper on top of the drawing and trace using a pencil. Once the contour is traced, turn the tracing paper over and trace again on the back of the tracing paper. I will put my tracing paper on this white paper just so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. Now place the tracing paper on top of your continuous line portrait. Move it around until you find the placement that you like. Once you are happy with the placement, hold the tracing paper down firmly and once again trace over the contour. The pressure from the pencil will transfer the graphite that you drew on the back of the tracing paper onto your 9x12 art paper. Check to make sure that the entire contour transferred. It will, however, be a pretty light line, so once it is added, you should go over it with your pen. Yes, that makes 4 times that you will have to trace each contour, but it's worth it for the final result. Repeat this transfer process until you've added all the contours you wish for an interesting composition. You might even decide to create new contours based on the sizes and shapes you need to fill the page. You can use bits and pieces of portraits, hands, facial features, and objects, but your final drawing should contain at least 1 continuous line drawing and 3 other contour drawings of your choice. Once you have all of the elements added to your composition, it's time to add some final touches to really make it pop. This is where we will go back to our artist Luke Dixon for some inspiration. I like the balance of drawings in my composition, but all of the contours are kind of blending together. Remember how Luke Dixon varied his lines by making some more bold than others and adding patterns of repeating lines in different areas of his portraits? I'm going to revise my composition doing the same. I went back to look at some of his images from the project overview. I will add them to Google Classroom for you to view as well. Your goal is to highlight some areas by using bold lines and patterns to make them stand out. Continue until you are satisfied with your composition. Lastly, you will use the marker transfer method described earlier in the unit to add some splashes of color to your image. Make sure you've practiced first. You would hate to come all this way just to be unhappy with the final step. And that's it, your final product. I hope you had fun making your contour line artwork. I can't wait to see your results.